What was the Brawners farm fight? Have you ever wondered how a single clash can influence the outcome of a larger battle? The Brawners farm fight, also known as the Battle of Groveton, is a prime example of this. It occurred on the evening of August 28, 1862, during the American Civil War. This engagement was the opening clash of the larger Second Battle of Bull Run in Prince William County, Virginia. The fight took place near the Brawner farm, a 319.5-acre property that included a farmhouse, outbuildings, and an orchard. This location was strategically important for controlling the area. The farm was rented by John C. Brawner, who, despite being crippled, had to flee his home as the battle began and artillery shells flew through his house. Union forces, led by Brigadier General John Gibbon and his Iron Brigade, encountered Confederate troops commanded by Major General Thomas J. Stonewall Jackson. Jackson's forces numbered around 24,000 men and were hidden just beyond the woods near the farm. Initially, Gibbon believed he was only facing light artillery fire and ordered the 2nd Wisconsin Infantry Regiment to advance toward the Confederate guns. As the 2nd Wisconsin moved up the hill toward the Brawner farmhouse, they were met by an entire Confederate infantry brigade emerging from the woods. This led to intense and brutal combat. The fighting was close quarters, with heavy musket and artillery fire exchanged between both sides. The 2nd Wisconsin suffered significant losses, with many of its men engaged in the fight. The battle was marked by its intensity and endurance. Confederate Brigadier General William B. Taliaferro described it as a test of endurance, with both sides holding their ground despite heavy casualties. The engagement ended around 9 p.m. with Union forces gradually retreating but still firing, establishing a line at the edge of the woods. Casualties were high, with over 1,150 Union and 1,250 Confederate soldiers killed, wounded, or missing. The Stonewall Brigade, part of Jackson's command, faced severe losses, including Brigadier General Edward Allegheny Johnson, who was wounded and later lost a leg. The Brawners farm fight set the stage for the larger and more decisive Second Battle of Bull Run. It delayed Union forces and allowed Jackson to maintain a critical position. This engagement highlighted the fierce combat conditions and the high cost of the campaign in the Western theater of the Civil War. The Brawners farm fight was a bloody and hard-fought battle that played a key role in the unfolding events of the Second Battle of Bull Run.